Morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do chocolate covered Oreos. But these are really quick, so we're gonna start. We're gonna wash these first, dry these real good because they cannot be wet, and then we're gonna get straight into it. Now that these are dry, we're going to take our chocolate and we're gonna melt our chocolate. I have Candy Quick. Normally I would use almond bark, but Candy Quick is good as well. They were out of almond bark. They had the milk chocolate, but for this project I need white chocolate. And with the Candy Quick, it comes in this little container thing, so I can use this. I don't have to get a bowl. I had my bowl ready because I'm normally, like I said, I don't use almond bark, but I don't need it, so I'll throw this in for a minute, stir it if it needs to, and if it'll need to go back in. Stir it. I'll put it back in for 30 seconds. So after the minute, I do increments of 30 seconds, and then we'll see. Well, you'll see. Once this is melted, I'll be right back. Okay guys, it's good and melted. I didn't melt it all the way. I had little, let me see, here's one still in here. Like, oh wait, I don't know if y'all saw that. Watch that chunk right there that just fell. I had a couple of those, and I just stirred until it's all fully melted. I don't melt all of it all the way. I've experienced my chocolate burning, but just to prevent that, this is what I do. So I'm gonna finish stirring these chunks and I'll be right back. Take my good and melted chocolate, and I'm going to pour the chocolate in the mold. Then once okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'll put some chocolate, put the cookie, then put more chocolate. Now I'm gonna do that with a spoon. That's pretty messy. Okay, but take it. Chocolate's in there. And I do that to get any air bubbles or anything. Air bubbles are to fill up the whole space. Take it, pat it, Oreos, and not press down too hard, but just push it down a little bit. Pat it down again. Take some chocolate and pour on top of it. Now I do the same thing. I need a little more chocolate here. And a little more here. See the bubbles? Oh, you can't see it, but there was a bubble, and as I'm patting it down, the bubble comes up and it pops. And it leaves an open gap. So I take some more chocolate and I just fill that gap. And this is a process that you have to do a little quick because you don't want your chocolate to start molding. So now that I'm done with that, I'll bring it to you guys, show you guys how it looks. This is how they look. That's the top. The excess, once it's done molding, it'll pop right off. Now this step is a personal preference. Some let it sit out, some pop it in the freezer. Depends on how much time you have left. Me, I like how they look after they pop out the freezer. So I think I'm gonna freeze them. Okay guys, I got my Oreos out the freezer. 5 minutes top should be okay. After I get them out the freezer, rub them. Let me show you. I rub the back and the sides like that and they pop out. Normally, sometimes, I don't have to do that. Once I flip it over, it just pops out. It's really just like, I guess, applying heat from my hand to get them to come out. See this one, how this is, I don't know how to explain it, but this right here is off of the it's not stuck anymore. This part is. So I just continue rubbing, and I'm gonna put it down just to get the ball out. Let's see, I'll show you guys. It's the bottom, top. One more. They're so cute. And these are gonna have labels on them. Clean that, get rid of that. Alright guys, I started before I turned the camera on. This is the pink chocolate. And I'm doing the pink Oreos. So same process. That one's broken. Can't use that. Place Oreo. Gently push down. And repeat. Okay. They're full. Freezer they go. And I'll be back when I take them out. Okay guys, right here I had to do a voiceover because my fiance was in the living room watching TV and it was extremely loud. But right here you just see me taking them out. The freezer, I was dancing because pink is my favorite color and they're so cute. And right here, you can see all in my face. I flipped it over and they just fell right out. Like I mentioned in the other video, sometimes they just slip right out. Sometimes I have to rub them, put some body heat on them, and then at other times, like so, they just fall out. And look, that was me saying, they're so cute. Guys, pink, like I said, pink is my favorite color. Right here, I'm just showing you the smooth back. Yeah, I love them. I love how they came out. I said I'm gonna let these sit out right here and that'll be it. I showed you guys the white chocolate, I showed you guys the pink chocolate, and that's it. Now I'll show you the Rice Krispies. 1 second. Okay guys, we're back and we have the Rice Krispies. The Rice Krispie treats is the original size, 16 pack, but only need 12. I went ahead and melted my chocolate off camera. I have my molds. I have my bling sticks. And I have my Rice Krispies over there. I'm not gonna pick them up. So let's go ahead and open these. I'm gonna take my chocolate out. Take my chocolate out. I'm gonna cut the bag so I can pour the chocolate. Not too big of a hole though. Perfect. It's actually probably not big enough. Oh, I didn't throw the bag at the top, guys. The chocolate's trying to come out the top. Twist that back. Go to another one. Okay. Alright. Lay some chocolate down. I'm gonna start with 3. I don't think I melted enough chocolate, so I'm gonna start with 3. Alright, tap those down. After I tap those, same as the Oreos, tap them, get the air bubbles out. Can't really keep picking these up because these are silicone molds, and you move them and you mess the whole project up. So, excuse me, son, you fussing at the dog. Take that, these are Rice Krispies, place them in there. Same thing, don't push them down, just don't push it down too hard, just gently push. Same thing we did for the Oreos. Put chocolate on top of them. That I'll show you guys when I finish all of them. Okay guys, I'm back and I'm doing pink Rice Krispie treats. Pink Rice Krispie pink white pink Rice Krispie treats. Got my chocolates. Got the mold. So starting to cook a minute, but it's done. You'll see when I take them out. Okay guys, they're done. Let's take them out. Okay guys, we're back. Everything is finished molding now. I took everything out. These are the Rice Krispie treats. And these are the Oreos. I have me here to show you guys. This is before the labels. She wants her logo on them, so I'll put her logo on them. And that'll be it. So I'll add in pictures at the end of this video and let you all know, well, let you all see how they came out.